things with that money. The way that Michael Ragusa does wonderful things with the sauce. Mickey Ragu, you there? It's Arthur Aidala.
I am, Artie. Thank you. I just want to let you know that it's an honor to be on a fellow Bay Original show.
There you go.
To be a new member of the Friars Club, the greatest club in the whole world.
Oh, well, listen, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We you know that our boy over here, Sibilia, is he's the new host of the Friars Club podcast, which is yet to air. He's just building up a bunch of episodes before it hits the airways.
Big launch.
It's probably gonna crash. Whether it's iHeart or Apple once it comes live, but. Ragusa, talk to me. First of all, the phrase Bay Original, I got that from Pizza Wagon on Fifth Avenue and 86th Street. Is that where you're getting it from?
Well, it's funny you said that because my family friend, I don't know if you know him, he owns Brooklyn Firefly, Mike McClear. He goes by Caves. He's famous.
Yeah. He just sold some crazy NFT or something like that. You know about this?
Right. So. Yes, of course. So Michael has known me since I was a kid. He's he's family to me. So I thought he came up with the Bay Original thing, and maybe Pizza Wagon stole that from him.
I don't know. It's on Pizza Wagon's awning, and it's been there for a long time. Anyone who wants to get a real good piece of pizza in Brooklyn, New York, it is worth the trip. Thank you. It is worth the trip to Fifth Avenue between 86th Street and 87th Street. In Bay Ridge. They stay open till like 2:00 in the morning. And, they have an excellent, your regular old slice is spectacular. Mm-hmm. And they have and their Sicilian is spectacular. It's not like the L&B Sicilian that has the cheese on the bottom and the sauce on top. It's the traditional sauce and then the cheese. And but literally, as I'm speaking, my mouth is watering about this.
Wait, but Artie, I have a download spot for you in Bay Ridge. I'm not sure if you know about it.
All right, shh. Go ahead, say it quiet. Go ahead. It's on the DL.
I got to tell you, everybody can know. It's called Espresso. It's on 94th and 5th, right outside the subway station, the R train.
Yeah, I saw it.
Tony,
it's a little place, right? It's small.
It's the best plain slice you'll have. I'm telling you, I knew Tony since I was 5 years old. When I was on Fort Hampton Parkway, he had this place called Landy's. He sold it to somebody else. Then he moved around the corner. His plain slice is off the charts.
All right,
you gotta go try it.
All right, well, listen, I'm sitting here with two guys from Bay Ridge, Sibilia and Sambolin, so it's not going to be hard to lure any of them to a pizza spot. And since we're on Bay Ridge, real quick, there's another place I walked into the other day. And the owners, who I didn't realize were the owners, came over and they had recognized me from around the way. And it's called Rocco's Pasticceria. It's right across from St. Patrick's Church on 4th Avenue. And it is really, really, really a great spot to go in and grab a bite to eat. But talk to me. You had Andrew Giuliani on yesterday. And I think was it yesterday or the day before?
It was Sunday. I had him on my podcast, which is called the Sunday Sauce Podcast. There you go.
And talk to me. Tell me what that experience was like.
Well, I actually know Andrew prior to the podcast. We met a couple times, and let me tell you something. He is literally a genuine guy. Obviously he's Rudy Giuliani's son, and Rudy turned the city around. And when it was horrible, which is unfortunately it's going back to what it used to be, but Andrew is a truly genuine guy. He truly cares about New Yorkers, all New Yorkers. He's disgusted by what's going on in the city and the state, the corruption at all levels. And, I'm really happy to see that he got on the ballot. In the beginning, it looked like he really wasn't going to get on, but late March he got on, and he's like a really nice guy. And I told him I see him all over the city. I see his people, because I'm part of the New York Young Republican Club, so I see all his people. They're always coming to our events, and I never see Lee Zeldin ever coming out to our events or sending his people. So,
they're very different. They have very different personalities. I've had them both on the show. I'll have them both on again. I don't think it's a reach to say that Andrew Giuliani is more personable than Lee Zeldin. So tell us real quick before we have to go, Mr. Ragusa, if people want to listen to your podcast, how do they get that done?
they just go to the sundaysauce.com, and all the links are there for every streaming service you can think of. I have everything, and my Instagram, all that stuff. That's how you get it.
You are a brave man in Brooklyn, New York, to be the head of the New York Young Republican Club. You know, there ain't too many.
What the head? I'm not the head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you want to be the head, right?
Get upset. I'm just a member. Or maybe I'll be the head sometimes. But
Mike, who is the head? Who is
the Italian caucus?
Who is the head of the New York Young Republican?
The head is Gavin Wax. I don't know if you ever met him before.
Nah, I don't hang out with too many guys named Gavin. You know, I like to stay around Angelo's, Giuseppe, you know, Giovanni.
Wait, but actually, Gavin is Italian. He's an Italian Jew. So
hey, it's like my man Sambolino over here, my producer. That's my man who makes it all happen every day.
Yeah.
All right, Ragusa, keep up the great work, and I'll see you over in. We got to go to Espresso and get a good piece of pizza.
Anytime, Artie. Thank you.
All right, keep up the great work. So you got everyone here on the Aidala Power Hour. You know, we have assemblymen and governors and then candidates for governors. And then we got Mr. Ragusa, who's interviewing candidates for governors and telling you the best places to go eat